Hi, I'm Cassandra here with CAPINC, and today we are joined by Michael LaFleche, our Senior Product Line Manager. And Michael, we just came back from SolidWorks World just over a month ago, and I don't know about you, but I thought it was one of our best yet that we've attended. Kind of wanted to pick your brain a little about your experience there.
I've been like 13 times. Still can't believe how cool it is every time I go. I'm like, yeah, am I going to go next year? And then I end up saying, yeah, I'm going to go. And really, because I love the partner pavilion.
Yeah.
When they have all the different plugins for SolidWorks and services and partners, they really have something really cool and new every year that really piques my interest, and that's one of my favorite things.
I had no idea you were a 13-year SolidWorks World veteran.
Yeah.
You should have like a badge for that. They should start giving out those things, because I can't imagine. SolidWorks World this year, you actually played a pretty intricate part. You actually presented this year on, I believe the topic was electrical. Can you tell me a little bit about what you did?
Yes. As you know, I really love SolidWorks Electrical and all that it has to offer. And over the last year of using SolidWorks Electrical with our customers, I have found a couple of different techniques to make them more productive. So one thing that people do when they're designing machinery is they create an electrical cabinet, and there's all sorts of circuit breakers and transformers and things like that, but sometimes there's a PLC in there, a programmable logic controller. And these are pretty standard small solid-state computers that are programmable, but they have lots of wires that go into it. So trying to document that and create a schematic document to explain how that works is very important and time-consuming. But with the SolidWorks electrical software, it's actually quite easy. We have a bunch of different vendors that we already have in our database. So I did a class on how to, help people use the software for that.
That's awesome. I can imagine you had probably a pretty high attendance rate.
Yeah, there was quite a few people there. I was quite surprised.
That's awesome. And now you didn't just do one, you actually did two of these.
I did. I was quite greedy.
That's okay. You have a wealth of knowledge. You should spread it everywhere. So what was your second topic on?
It was also on the SolidWorks electrical software, but on a completely different topic for creating wire harnesses. So like if you were to rip apart your car stereo and you see all the wires coming in and out of that thing and they're all taped up and everything, that's a wire harness, right? So trying to create a schematic document that illustrates how that's connected from point to point, and then actually creating it in 3D so you can actually get accurate wire and cable links so you can send it out to be manufactured is a big problem that people have. And sometimes it takes weeks and months to create the first prototype. And if the first prototype is wrong, then it's another 3 to 6 weeks, on top of that. So with this class, we were showing how you could actually use SolidWorks Electrical to do that before you even create anything, and then your first prototype is the real deal, and you can go to production.
That's amazing. What would you say your top 2 events or things that you got to participate in? What was your favorite things about SolidWorks World? You can only pick 2, because I know there's probably a lot.
Well, if anybody knows me, they know I'm on the bleeding edge of technology.
Yes,
and
bleeding edge.
Yes, exactly.
Not
and I'm always
cutting.
going to the beta software and all that, trying all sorts of different things, because I just love learning. And the things that I always like are when they reveal the next version of SolidWorks and some of the new features there.
Yeah.
And I was really excited to see how many new things are going to be added to SolidWorks 2015 later this year. It's going to be really amazing.
I feel like the list just kept unrolling and unrolling, and it was a big
there was quite a round of applause for
I actually heard some hoorays in the crowd when some of those things were revealed this year, and I was like, wow, someone's been really anticipating that.
Yes.
It was you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What else would you say is a favorite of the event this year?
Really getting together with all of the people I see once a year at SolidWorks World, and getting together with different resellers across the country, and then customers that I have a good relationship with that I don't get to see because they're not here in New England. So it's really good to share experiences, to sit down at the lunch tables and talk about things that they're experiencing, and that really makes me happy, the networking aspect of it.
Yes, definitely. And it didn't hurt that we were in beautiful California this year, especially.
It was nice.
I mean, we're in New England, and we've had a nice snowy winter. So next year, I don't know about you, I'm assuming it'll probably be year 14 for you, and you're going to maybe make your way down to Phoenix. We'll see.
Absolutely. I've never been there, so I'd love to go.
Oh, perfect. Well, we're looking forward to it, and thanks again for chatting with me today.
Thank you, Cassandra.